shitloads of money, you have a good luxurious lifestyle. But one day when you realize when money stops to motivate you, what do? Then everything else does not matter. Like, you know, living a good life or having a good job, getting promotions don't matter. And that's when I think it happened with me, where I just stopped. Money didn't motivate me. I mean, getting another promotion didn't excite me, and that's when I quit my job. And I think everyone I know around me was like, what are you doing with your life? This is the worst decision you can make, and this is something that you cannot do. Like my parents, my friends, they thought, take a sabbatical but don't quit. It's the best job possible. But I was pretty clear, like they're like, oh, this is the toughest decision in your life. For me, it was the easiest decision to make, because I was so clear with what I wanted, and that is where I started my social work, where I, you know, getting, you know, for me the most satisfying moment was to be able to help the poor, like people who are you know, who are unable to kind of make themselves visible to the world, especially the industry that I work with, the craft sector. I felt very deeply for them, because they were talented, they were skilled, but they were still very poor. People did not really value their art, and they kept negotiating on prices, wages, issues. So I wanted to, because I work very closely with weavers, craftsmen, I realized that, you know, big brands make so much money selling the craft that these people make, but the craftsmen still remain poor. You know, they dress so many people in beautiful clothes, but they themselves cannot buy the clothes that they wear. They make themselves. So I think that became my mission, to like work on their rights, and I think I'm already on that path where I am already, you know, it's very satisfying, because I've connected so many craftswomen to international markets directly, without middlemen, without exporters, without agents, so that they can directly benefit from the work. So I think I really don't regret if someone tells me go back to a job. I'll be like, are you kidding me? Even though it's tough, it's very challenging, because working with unorganized sector is like breaking your head against the wall, because they don't understand quality, they don't understand systems, they don't understand professionalism, but all they understand is craft. Everything else you have to put in, and that's a lot. But I'm happy to do that for them, as long as they can actually have bread to eat and you know, money to feed, you know, buy food for their family. So it just, you know, I have a satisfying sleep, so that makes me satisfied in the end. So I think that's why I quit, and I think I'm very happy with what I, you know, with my decision 5 years ago, and I'm going very strong in that.